Yeah, we gotta welcome you.
Thank you. So today, thank you and welcome to Sheeca's show.
Thanks for having me.
Today we have a former Bafana player here. Currently you're playing for Cape Town City FC. How's it going?
Yeah, everything's going good. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be playing again.
Nice.
Nothing better than a footballer who
Good
loves
stuff.
being on the field.
Good stuff. We love Cape Town City. We're from Cape Town. Obviously, we support them. So the tattoos. I see tattoos are a thing for football players. You can't play football without those things.
No,
So-
it's become a trend now.
Uh-huh.
Just like as it has been in basketball, and I think one of the first people who started the trend was David Beckham. And for me, tattoos, you could say it's a trend, but everything I have on me has a meaning. I've got
How many is that in total?
I didn't count, to be honest.
Oh,
I never
okay.
counted. So I have Mother Mary on the outside of my arm. I have Jesus. Jesus is alive. I got the hands of the rosary. I'm Catholic.
Okay.
And then I've got my late grandmother, who passed away in 2003.
Okay. Wow.
Seeing that I was a favorite grandchild. And I've got the
Cute.
angels with the clouds around it. And on my left shoulder, I've got a mandala tribal tattoo with my kids' names in the mandala
Oh, wow.
writing on the inside. So like basically circle of love.
Nice, that's so special.
And then I've got my kids' names on my
Your
my
legs.
quads. Yeah. Which you
Wow,
can't
that's a
actually
lot.
see. It's not a lot. It's one arm and a shoulder. There's people that's got their whole body, but obviously,
But yours have meaning. I love
yes,
the fact
for
that
me
they
it's
all have meaning.
it's
and
all
just
meaning
not,
and
not just black print.
yeah, exactly. So
I just need to expose this guy. Hy's eintlik baie beskof, né? Because ek het vir hom 'n message gestuur. I DM'd him on Instagram in April, and I want to read this out to you. I need him to publicly apologize to me. I sent him a message. I said meneer, which means mister. He ignores it, so I see him reading it, and the next day I'm like, hello, I see you ignored my first message. And he's like, not in the mood to talk about what happened. And I had no idea what he's talking about, because I wanted to ask him to come on my show. So can we please see what he was talking about? Right, you've obviously seen that a
yes,
thousand times.
Of course. But
Do you want us to go into the juicy details?
it was just about like you messaged me at the wrong time. I must say you caught me at the wrong time. I was in a bad space after what happened in that moment. I just didn't want to speak about it. Didn't want anybody have contact with anybody. So
Okay. But I'm
I
not a
thought it was about
journalist.
I thought it was about that, just like to ask like, hey, what happened or what it was, but and I didn't felt the need to be able to be answering to people, so I just ignored everybody basically that night. So that's why for the ignored message. But I apologize. I didn't expect
Here
you
we go.
were asking me something else.
There you
But I thought you were at the game and you just thought you saw the funny side about it.
Yeah.
And in that moment,
Don't worry.
didn't.
I know things like that happen. That's life, man. But we're not here to talk about to really talk about soccer today.
Of course.
Can we see that
Let's see.
that
Let's see.
spool photo, please? The pool one. There we go. So.
Yeah,
so
why not?
what
But I
the-
think I don't have the height for that,
well, yeah, no.
But if
I
it's
mean,
just sitting pictures.
yeah, a jockey,
sitting model,
jockey
is
model,
that
something
a
like
term?
that.
You call it, what's it?
Yeah, no, all models are not all. You have your fashion models, your underwear
Yeah,
models.
that's something obviously I'm trying to look into
Nice.
because I'm into fashion and I love fashion, and it's something I'm trying to venture into. Hopefully I have my own clothing line. You never know.
Yes. No, you should definitely go for it, man. I love the
We'll
kicks.
see. Thanks, man. Gotta be stylish at all times.
And then, can we see the photo of the two beautiful little girls? How old are they, man?
Well,
Are they yours?
Yes, of course they're mine. I know I make beautiful kids.
They're just too beautiful, man.
Yeah,
But
the genes are strong, man. Yeah, they at the moment, like now they're 5 and 6.
Five
Yeah,
and
they were
six.
like 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. So
Okay, 5 and 6.
5 and 6 at the moment.
What's their names?
The youngest one is called Alaya, and the oldest one is Naila.
Okay, and how often do you see them?
Well, because I'm back in South Africa and they actually go to school in Holland and they're staying with their mom, you know, it's tough, but you know, it's a sacrifice I'm making to provide a better future for them, you know, and I've just seen them now during the Easter holidays, and in January I saw them as well. So every opportunity I get to see them, I try and make amends to go and spend time with them.
And you obviously talk on the phone a lot.
Yes, I
Video
speak to
call
them
a
every
lot.
day. I speak to them every day, every night before they go to bed, and you know, just try and show them that I'm still there, even though I'm not physically there. You know, I'm their dad, and they know that by now probably, and when they always want to speak about something or tell me something or want something, mostly they call me. So
okay, no man, but it must be tough being so far away from them.
yeah, it's tough. The day doesn't go by that I think of them or that I miss them. But you know, we have to make sacrifices to give them the best life possible.
Okay. Yeah, no, definitely I get you. Because I'm gonna be nice with you when it comes to the games, you have to give us 10 poses for 10 seconds. So I'll count for you.
10 poses in 10 seconds, so I have to move like quick, eh?
Great stuff, man.
I'm not a poser, man. You know?
Oh, that's what. Oh, you said it's not a poser, but how good was that, man? How good was that? Right up. So, the last game is burning questions. This is like questions your fans would love to know about you.
Alright.
What do you do when you can't sleep at night? You in bed trying to sleep. What do you do?
I get out of bed, go downstairs, and I play Fortnite.
Such a typical guy answer. Okay, so what is your idea of the perfect date night?
I haven't thought about that. I'm not really a perfect date night type of guy. For me, it's just watching movies at home.
So you're not really romantic.
Nah.
Next question. What part of your body are you the proudest of?
Good question. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
My six-pack. That's what I'm the proudest of the most. Because I've never had a six-pack. I've never had it. I had the form of it, but you could never actually see it.
So basically you eat lettuce all day?
No, I eat everything.
And grass.
I can eat what I want, but I trained really hard to get to it.
Okay, now you can be proud of it.
That's what I'm proud of.
Okay. What's the worst habit you'll never break?
There's one that I'm trying to break, but I just can't seem to break it. It's biting my nails. That's like a...
Guys, I did it!
That's
Okay,
like-
so we have 3 things in common. We're both short with bakbene. Do you know what
Yeah,
bakbene
yeah.
is? Okay, soccer legs. I also have
Yeah.
bakbene. And they also bite his nails.
Like
Anyway,
that's one of my habits I've had, bad habits I've had since I was a kid.
mine too.
And I'm trying to break
And
it, but it's so
they used
difficult.
to eat me. and
Yeah,
my
I get that
hands
too.
all- Okay, last question. We would love to know your hair routine every day.
My hair routine. It's simple. When I get out the shower, I dry my hair and I put a little bit of Aunt Jackie's.
We're promoting Aunt Jackie, yeah? Okay, okay.
So Aunt Jackie, if you're watching,
I love this guy. Okay, so Aunt Jackie it is. Wow, all the
Curly
curly
Lala.
heads. Okay.
Curly Lala. That's all I do. That's all I use.
Great stuff. So Kermit, it was great having you on the show. You were big sports. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Where
for
do you
having
stay?
me.
Cape Town.
Yeah, I live in town.
Okay, so not too far.
No, not at all.
Okay, so tell us before we say goodbye, where can we see you? Where can they follow you? Where can they stalk you?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. It's Erasmus95 on Instagram and Erasmus_95 on Twitter. And you can also follow me on a new app that I'm a global ambassador for called Junction.
Thank you to the audience for coming out. Tune in to Sheeca show next week. Why are you smiling at me?
Thank you. So, jy het my mos gestalk, jong.